Hello, everybody, and welcome. And there's a foot in the background. There's my kid. It's a toe, it's a foot. It's Akira. Let's mute myself because nobody wants to hear that. Alright. So, thank you guys, first off, for coming over. Glad you guys want to write. I'm going to write. We're going to get some work done. Suspense was here first with a hello, lovelies. It's just me, but you know, I'm a lovely. Hello, and that's a lovely, even though she's just chilling. Right, but Melanie says I actually clocked 5 minutes on the stationary bike. Yay! Feels great to have the blood flowing a little bit better. That it does. Peace over there. Yaza, hi. Long time no see, like 20 minutes. It's been a while. Master Sanga, thank you for coming over. And Stephanie, hello. Love you all that much more for coming. So, I know we said it in the beginning of the stream, but I want to know where, not what you're working on. Where are you with what you're writing? That's what I want to know. Got all the stuff for the YouTube is done. Exit out of that now. It didn't want to show it on StreamYard, but Spence says, apparently my plan to surprise my husband with birthday presents has been named F you, Mr. Spence, by my friends. Does that mean that's a bad present? Or like one of those that only you and he will understand? Curious minds.
Huh?
Just curious mind wants to know.
What?
What? Huh?
What? I don't have my name. Don't know if you just said it.
Your name was not mentioned. Go back to your headphones.
Okay. I'm gonna watch a shark dance.
Thank God Shark Week's over. I want my cute little animals in the winter. That's what I'm thinking. Probably one that only he'd understand, like an inside joke type thing. Hi, Devin. It's officially a stream. Devin's here. Kira.
What?
Devin says hi.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was like, what? Oh, hi, Devin.
Spence says he hates surprises and we're going to surprise him. I'm getting his present delivered to my friend's house so he can't see it. That is a good idea. That's a good idea. Devin said, now you've been mentioned.
Huh?
Devin said, now you've been mentioned.
Wow. Good to know.
Right, Melanie says hello as well.
Oh my gosh, I'm famous.
You still have to do your
I'm gonna do that this weekend.
your question and answer. He just...
I didn't do anything.
No, look at him.
I want to do that this weekend.
You shamed your dog. He's hiding in my pants. That's so weird.
Okay.
Do you want to do your stream tomorrow?
I'll do it tomorrow.
What time?
A time that I'm not asleep. So anywhere after 9:30.
Okay. So before the end of the stream, I will put Kira's channel up. And I still have the list of questions from before. So if you have any other questions for our other writer in the house and future published author in the house.
No pressure.
And our horse enthusiast and frog catching.
And violin and cello player.
Mm-hmm.
And
at the same time.
Kind of flute player.
Yeah, we won't mention that.
We won't mention that.
We gotta go take that back.
Yeah, we do. Someone ain't happy.
Preferably before the next month's payment.
I'm saying.
But yeah, so you can leave questions, just put a K before it so we know that they're for her. Yep, she's a Kira of all trades.
Okay, let's just talk about this really cute sweatshirt that my mom bought me. It says Works on it, and it's so comfortable. It's like It's like, you know, you have your hoodies. You have, maybe it's just me, but I have my nice hoodies. I have my super comfortable hoodies. And then I have just my hoodies. And this is in my really comfortable hoodie pile.
You're wearing your really comfy hoodie, and I'm wearing my merch shirt.
Link down below.
I love my shirt. Yeah, links to this at the Threadless store down below.
There's no links to this, but you should go to Sports. It's really cool.
She says I'm so jealous of that hoodie, not gonna lie.
I know, right? It's tie-dye.
I can't find my comfy hoodie, so I have my LSU.
My hair's like, you know when your hair's half wet, half like dry, and it just feels weird, and then my hair decides to be curly, and it just...
It's Washington. Who decides to go out in the rain? Everyone.
No, there was nobody out except for this one black car that decided to pull in, and I was like, this, and I left.
Devin, not happening.
Here can spill Amber's secret. Actually, okay.
She has to live with me.
Okay, to be honest, she doesn't have that many secrets, so.
Not really.
Plus, she knows a lot of my secrets, so it's kind of like blackmail, kind of like me and my best friend. We have blackmail pictures of each other. So if one tries to blackmail the other one, the other one's gonna get it hard because she's way too many of them. Yeah. So,
I got her.
long story short, no. That would be funny though. Ooh, where'd this come from?
That's what I bought for my snack.
Okay, well, I'm eating one.
That's cheese.
This?
Yeah. They say don't eat the cheese. I don't feel like going somewhere tonight.
No. I just throw up.
Let me get a timer going.
You gotta use, Mom.
Well, I had it up and then I accidentally deleted out of it.
Not sponsored, but if you've never had Alberto jerky, I don't know what you're doing with your life.
It's literally on both sides.
That's Kirkland.
It's Kirkland's, but it's Alberto. Kirkland's is Alberto. I swear for God, as Cody says.
Mom.
What?
I'm gonna go.
You do that.
I will.
Kind.
I'm gonna go food. In the house.
Okay, what timer? I really want to save my bombs for Sundays. So, no, we don't want to do a 33-hour one.
That tasted a little bit like cheese and it was gross.
Do y'all want to do 15 or 20 minutes? I'm gonna put both up so I can just click from one to the other. Let's see. You can definitely tell I do bombs a lot. What do we want to do? Okay. Devin. That's for Sundays, Devin. I saw you saying spring earlier since you couldn't say boom. You're gonna call it a night. Alright. Good night, Spain. Night, Auntie. Alright, hopefully we'll see you and catch the stream. If not, I'll see you Sunday morning. Yeah, I have my hands tonight full of her every night. What did you just throw? I thought the ghost threw something. It's my kid. Jeez. Dog's like, food! Actually, Grayson and Sid were tame tonight. Like, yeah.
What?
Huh? What?
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 What? Okay. Nobody tell me. 15 or 20.
Looks like a duck. How do I do that? You make a funny face. Wait, how did I do that? I've got all the goods.
You do have all the goods. Oh, I like this timer. Alright, I know what we're doing.
I need this light.
Okay, if you must. Alright, so 15 minutes.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Don't
Share
mind
my
this.
screen. Yeah, first off, like, I know a couple Sundays ago y'all seen a very nice background behind me. And that's not right now because, real quick, I'll show y'all. With the floor being torn up, like, there was food all up here where our clothes go, and so we couldn't put our clothes up. And then behind me, you can't see, but there's like tons of other stuff that we haven't been able to put up. She's sleeping in the other bed because she can't be in her bed. So
Yep, we have a guest bedroom. That's sleeping in the guest bedroom.
yeah, that's usually our storeroom for like our hang-up clothes, but kind of couldn't do that, so clothes got pushed to the side. She's sleeping on that.
I'll have to sleep in a storage room.
All right, so let's go ahead in 3, 2, 1, spring. I have no idea what the sound is at the end. It just says bell, so don't be scared. That was a nice little bell. Okay. I didn't know what kind of bell it was going to be, so. You know. Alright. So, how did everybody do? Let me know while I find another pretty timer. I got a pretty 20, and now I got another pretty 15. If it'll pause. Pause. That's a 10-minute timer. I need a 15. There's a pretty one. Let's pause it. We'll see how everybody did. So we were talking about the mountains, the pretty, pretty mountains. Devin says, I love the mountains. I vacation in the mountains sometimes. That's one thing I love about living here is seeing the mountains every morning. It's been 10 years since I've seen mountains like that. The Grand, I think, Tetons are beautiful. Haven't been to Washington State yet. So where is the Tetons? Am I saying that right? Hopefully. Yeah. See, my daughter said that too, but I don't think it did. I'm not exactly sure. I was kind of watching. The Poconos in eastern Pennsylvania are gorgeous. I've heard that so much. I really want to go. I loved Tennessee.
The Pocahontas?
No, not the Pocahontas.
The Poconos?
The Poconos. Like Pinocchio's nose. But you cut the word off. I like you cut his nose off. Yeah, it's just a minute marker, not the seconds. Okay. Yeah. Never used that timer before. It's really pretty though. Yeah, we used to go to Tennessee and like plan it where like there was a 2-week span where the leaves would just transition and it was so beautiful. I actually loved it. Stephanie says, not bad reading over the chapters I edited last night. That's good. I think I got, let's see how much I got. I got a little less than a page. I don't know if you'd consider editing or reading through while I'm editing, or I mean, you gotta read it while you edit, so whatever. Melanie says 398. That sprint up to 1341 so far since the sprint started 3 years ago. Wow, okay. I'd like to get to 2,500 before I call it a night. I'll tell you what, if before I'm ready to call it a night, you don't hit 2,500, we'll keep going. Because at a rate like that, you would need, what, 3 more sprints? That's 2 hours. That's doable. Yeah, Tetons. Okay. Are near Jackson, Wyoming. They are part of the Rockies right before you hit Yellowstone. So how close was near Jackson, Wyoming? So Jackson Hole. I love pictures, even though I like refused to go when my ex-fiance worked in Jackson Hole. I love the archway made out of antlers. I think that's so cool. I really do want to go see that. I've seen pictures and it's so pretty. So, do we want to do another 15? Do we want to do a 20? What do we want to do? Yeah. I got like, I don't know, nothing to talk about other than my board is falling down. I got like the sticky board that I was making as part of my story that I'm writing for camp.
Why you take it off?
This one doesn't want to stay for whatever reason, so I'm gonna have to get better tiki tack.
So why would you take it off then?
Because it's not staying.
Okay.
I'm not gonna take it off. I've just gotta put better tiki tack on it or something. I don't know what happened, but man, I'm like brain brain fried, dude. Not tired, but I'm really brain fried. I don't know. But yeah, Jackson Hole is one of the places in Wyoming I sincerely want to go to right before I go to Yellowstone. Before we move back to Texas. Like, I think that would be a really cool detour. Not necessarily with the camper, but maybe right before. Because there's a lot of winding roads in Yellowstone to take the camper. That would be kind of crazy. Yeah. So, yes, that was so cool. The town is so pretty. I was awestruck by the size of the mountains when I first saw them. Yeah, the mountains there are gorgeous. We've drove through Wyoming before, but I never got to stop in Jackson Hole. So, it's got like orbs or some shit flying down. What the fuck? Melanie says, you just gave me an idea for a corkboard I was going to donate. I can use it as a small Kanban board. I want to try that planning method. I use mine. I don't have enough room for a corkboard. Like, I've got this whiteboard that has like the little corkboard things on it for sticky notes or paper. But I actually just bought. I've got more because I'm gonna do it on the other side too, I think. It's so heavy. Well, y'all just seen it. I've got 4 more to put on this wall. So like this is my storyboard wall, and I think this is gonna be like my work wall for my podcast and my YouTube planning and my services, alpha and merch and ideas and things like that. So yeah, like this one I made like 2 years ago. There we go. But I've got other things that I'm like putting more merch up, and I started my Patreon, so I gotta put stuff on that. I figure out how to put stuff on that. So I think that's what I'm gonna do because I took like all my things down and bought this to reorganize it better. So.
Saltwater taffy?
Saltwater taffy, yeah. Oh, I'm getting the whole bag. That might be a bad thing.
Chill.
It's saltwater taffy.
Hold up the flavor and I'll tell you what it is.
You didn't even mean any of the good ones. There's like 2 good ones in here.
What do you mean?
I don't want the blue ones.
The blue ones aren't blue raspberry, Mom.
I know that, but I still don't like the blue ones. I don't like the yellow ones either.
Do you want this watermelon one?
I'm good. I got a red one. Nice torch. Alright, so 15 or 20. Tell me now. First one that pops up is what we do. I've got them both up, and I've got a new one. We're going to do a new one every time. We are sharing saltwater taffy. If you haven't had it, you are missing out. Saltwater taffy is the best thing ever invented. Next to alcohol.
Oh my gosh.
I guess I'm eating paper too. The mosquito is dead. I can write again. Y'all, I don't know if y'all seen during the last stream, I have one flying around like crazy. I guess I must have left with her because I don't know, it disappeared. So.
Hi, toss me another one.
So 20th is.
I better not be rainbow.
Freaking all rainbow.
Wait, let me see.
I tried. What? You don't want a banana?
It's not a banana.
Yeah, it is.
Mm-mm.
They're all rainbow, Frog.
Huh?
They're almost all rainbow.
Mom. Here, let me show you which flavors are which.
I'm getting schooled by someone.
This is like plum. These are birthday cake. These are fruity tooty. That's watermelon. This is like a pina colada. This is also a pina colada. And it's also a strawberry. Watermelon.
So that's a watermelon.
Yeah. These are really good though. They're not great.
Yeah, but I don't like these. You can have the tutti fruities.
No. Wait, did you take my phone?
No, you set it down.
Oh crap.
Oh my god, this child. My dad broke his crown on a saltwater taffy. Oh my god. That's crazy.
Broke a crown?
A tooth. A filling,
Oh
basically.
my god.
Yeah, she is a little educator. Right now, she's watching Mr. Iglesias. Can you get the phone out of my
It
way
tastes
so I
like
can use my
melted
mouth?
tires.
Because you know what that tastes like, right? And now she just hurt herself. Okay. Let's get the 20 up.
That's not Tutti Frutti. It's a lemon.
I knew it was something I didn't like.
No, it's not.
It's something I don't like.
Mm-mm.
Okay, let's
Try it.
get the 20 up.
Ew. What did you do?
I just unpeeled it. I know it looks like it melted. It looks like snot. It's not.
I'm having my... It's not...
Are you okay there?
Hang on. Can I say something?
Yes.
Okay, so if you guys have never had a Zot, they're like the best thing in the world.
They're like a warhead.
Can I see it?
Yes.
Okay, so basically it's a hard candy
It's like a warhead.
with powder, like sour stuff in it. It's not really, really sour, but it depends on which one you get. But they're so good.
It's like a warhead.
If you have a Dollar General, you can usually get them at like Dollar General or like the little stop like gas stations in the middle of nowhere where you can get like the gummy burgers and pizzas and stuff like that.
Alright. Is season 2 out?
Huh?
Is season 2 out?
Of what?
Mr. Iglesias?
Let me check. Did someone ask?
Yeah. We're still watching season 1. She's getting ahead of me.
Yeah.
Huh? Season 2 is out yet.
Well, it's called Part 2. But...
Part 2. So Part 2 is season 2, maybe? Probably. Alright. Try to wait for 10. Close. There we go. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Spring! There's your boom, Devin. I actually like that. That was kind of cool. It was oddly enough like something that just recently happened. If you know about the docks and all the kaboom, which was not cool for all the people living there, but that's still nice. Alright, so let's help Melanie. So this is what we're helping her with. She says, I could have easily dragged Reagan down here with Benko and me, but she is not ready for this realm. So of course, she already knows that me is the correct pronoun because without Benko and or and Benko, the sentence would be I. Yeah, I don't know about the me and the I pronoun because I always thought that if you had somebody with you in the sentence, it became an I, so it'd be Benko and I. That's why I asked you for the sentence. I would say I'd say if you're gonna keep the me, it'd sound better with me and Benko. But if you change the me to I, then I like the way it is. Because you're putting past and present in the same sentence, so that's why I'm not sure about the I. Honestly, I think Benko and me would sound fine if you said I could easily drag instead I could have easily dragged. Or you could say, but she was not ready for this round, depending on how your structure goes. Like I said, it depends. If you're writing first person present, then I'd just change it, the sentence, I could drag her down. But if the past tense is necessary, I like the me and Benko better. It flows nicer. Can you hear this rain? It feels really loud to me. But... What? Hi. Hi. I'm glad you like the timer. I've never actually used that. I like the end time pressing the button and just you expect the door to open or something as long as it's come to get there. But yeah. Yeah. Or even we could have grabbed, yeah. Just use us. It just depends on the sentence, like the paragraphs around it. If you already know that it's Benko and you and you're talking about Reagan, then us would work as well. Yeah. This is why I had to turn off my editor brain while drafting. I can never. That's why actually I write my novels, because I find that when I'm typing it, first off, I can take it anywhere because I'm always on the go. But when I'm typing it, I do my first round of like small edits, if that makes sense. Like I tend to pay more attention to the grammatical when I'm typing it up. So I don't know. Yeah, it's raining. It's Washington. Actually, I say that it's Washington. It's raining. It's not actually true. It's a very common misconception. But it is the first time it's rained in what, Carol? Like 2 months? Frog. She is engrossed in Iglesias. I like Fluffy too, but yeah. So you're welcome. Let's see, how much did I get? I got 3 pages that time. Although I think that's probably because I had already done previous, like, smaller grammatical edits, not edits, edits. 257, still making notes. I have to straighten out the progression of a subplot between novels to make sure my details are consistent. That's, yeah, I love subplots as well, Melanie, and I think that's most of my problem now, because technically this is book 2 as far as, hello camera, I'm still here, come on, focus. so good. So good. Focus. Fuck it. I don't care. It'll fix itself. But yeah, I have subplots which are fine in each book, but then I have like the overall arching plot, and there are things that I thought I had fixed and made clear. But this is one of the reasons I had to start editing this one. When I did was because I started to write book, what will be book 4, in November, and realized I did not have some things narrowed down about hell. And this one takes place, excuse me, book 4 takes place about a couple months after book 2, technically. So, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Somewhere between 15 and 20. It just depends on what's going on as far as what I did. Usually I get like a page and a half on 15-minute sprints. But this wasn't like a huge thing I had to change, so did pretty good. Hey, Melanie got 524. That is so good. That is your best. Yeah, you've been getting around the 300, so that is your best for the night. 6:35 to go. Okay. The current temperature, at least in the West Coast, is 59. 59 degrees Fahrenheit. Because I believe you go by Celsius. I believe. Are you the one that's in England? There are so many of you that I talk to. I don't know how Cash keeps it straight, other than I guess she's on more streams than I am. So, but just seeing you guys one day a week, it's so hard to remember where all of you are from. Yeah. Sorry. I don't have that great a memory. I really need to, but I don't. Stephanie says, gave my novel to my stupid reader, and he is all show more emotion, blah, blah, blah. Too bad I'm married to him and I can't fire him. You can fire him. You can fire him. You just can't divorce him. But you can fire him for being your reader. Melanie says, that's how I feel when my husband tells me I need to be more specific with my setting details. See, I got no husband, and the only 2 guys that have ever read my book that I know of, my neighbor and another neighbor's son, and they liked it. They didn't say anything bad about it. So, they actually made me blush on talking about a few of my scenes together. It was kind of weird to hear 2 grown men talking about sex scenes and stuff. It was, yeah. Especially me right there. It was a little weird. Oh, you have cousins that live out in Seattle. Oh, cool. So if everything is where you can visit them next summer, definitely hit me up. We'll have to have lunch. I am only like an hour south of Seattle. It's just traffic. I work like 30 minutes south of Seattle, so. Okay, you're in Florida. Okay. I was thinking there was a Chelsea with Chaos. I forget the girls' names that she hangs out with. Oh my god. I used to like be such a night owl and stay up till 2, 3 in the morning, and life is not liking me to do that right now. So I usually miss their streams. I really hate it, but I do. Yeah, I'm not at all playing. Like, when it gets time, let me know. We will have to hit up some stuff, go hiking, or take you up right by my house to Mount Rainier or something, go have a picnic or something. That would be awesome. My host is also a poet, though, so he sees things differently when it comes to word choices and imagery. Yeah, I could see that. I definitely could see that. Do we want to do another 15 or another 20? 15, the frog says. Let me see if I can find any other cool timers. I've already got another 15. That's really cool.
See?
Let's see if I can find another 20 just in case. I want to try timers I've never tried before without the music so I don't catch myself and get lollylapped into getting in trouble. Oh, I like that one. Okay, I just found the other 20. If we do that, I've done this one before, I think. I do believe I have. I know I've used it before, but I don't think I've ever. I don't remember. Okay. Yes, getting older does suck. It really does. Chelsea says it's currently 73. That's like perfect. I am a 70 to 75 degree person. Any less than that, I've got a coat on. Any more than that, I'm still got a coat on probably, but not freezing. 100%. Yeah, it does. Alright, so Melanie likes how Kira thinks, and Kira beat y'all to it, so a 15-minute timer it is.
Yeah, beat that.
You're so rude.
Just kidding, y'all. Get them words.
You're so rude.
I believe in y'all.
Alright, so 15 minutes it is. Let me bring that up. As y'all know, my books have to deal with gods and paranormals and space. So, spring! How did we do?
I did great.
Kira did great.
I've watched about 20 TikTok videos.
Kira went TikTok happy. Was. Oh, yeah. I got a little less than a page. I had an issue to work out. So, no shit. I'm about to work out another issue. Oh. Wow, 241. Your avatar makes me smile every time I see it. It really does. It's so cute. I have... How many chapters do I have left? I haven't worked on this in so long. Like 2 weeks. So horrible. Okay, so technically I'm working on old chapter 10. Which means I still have 1 chapter left. How far am I into this chapter? About halfway into this chapter. So I will still definitely be working on this come... I don't know, it depends on my podcast tomorrow. I've got to work on editing 3 podcasts, which is also technically 3 YouTube videos, because my podcasts are also going to be on YouTube. And then I got to create the intro and the outro if I have time. I want to do those first, but I'm going to be way too sleepy. So, excuse me. All that sugar. So I don't eat sugar right now. Nobody asked you for. No one at all. But thank you for telling me it's 11 o'clock. Now I got 453 words, 182 to go. Okay, all right, we can get there. Yeah, you're almost there. I'll get there. I'm getting sleepy, but I know as soon as I lay my head down, my brain's going to go a mile a minute. That is definitely where I'm at. That's a great idea. I don't really want to be on camera a whole lot for my channel, so combining that with a podcast is a great solution for some videos. Yeah, when I was thinking about the afterthought, like, that way I can showcase authors that have work coming out, like the first podcast. She also has a book coming out in September. I believe, I don't remember the date. She was one of the first ones I interviewed. So that way I can give them some exposure on YouTube, and as well as getting people to go over to the podcast. Excuse me, so rude. Sorry about that. So definitely things I've got to do, and voice overlays to do. Figure out how to do a nice intro, outro, because I don't not only have to record the voice, but I have to do the video. And my curtains rods haven't come in yet. They're supposed to be here on the freaking way back when. And they just told me they shipped today, so I'm a little aggravated. But I've got my green screen coming as well for when they do get here. So yeah, super, super excited. If it'll ever get here, then I've got like the logo for the back for when I'm doing Zoom calls. I just had to get the green screen, which is kind of crazy because why would you get a green screen just to do a white screen? But it won't overlay over a white screen, so there's that. So, all right. Well, Melanie is tired and she needs to get the words, so we're going to go ahead. Since you only have 182, we are going to do... You're not writing. There's no better than you. Alright, so this is one I had found earlier that I really wanted to see.
Toby slime.
It's the only one of the night that's not space themed, but I think this will be really cool. No big booms or anything to get
Boom.
Melanie in the mood to write and then also calmed and relaxed for bed. So, she said, I just realized a little bit ago that I have a desk chair from Amazon that never arrived. It was supposed to be here July 3rd through July 28th, and I ordered it in April. Couldn't get a hold of the seller. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. You should be able to get a hold of Amazon, at least get your money back if you can't get a hold of the seller. That's something kind of crazy. I ordered. Right now, we're borrowing a extension cord for our camper hookup from a neighbor that's about to leave the camp, and so I've been waiting for 2 weeks to get literally like a 2-foot extension, and I've ordered things off Amazon for as long as I could remember at this address, and it's been sitting at the port apparently since Tuesday because they couldn't get the right address or they couldn't verify it or something. I don't know. It's really
What's sitting at the port?
really stupid. The extension cord that we got to get back to Bob, the replacement one. So stupid. Yeah, no, I didn't plan on going to bed before midnight anyway. And my bedtime's 11 o'clock, so usually I'm like getting in bed at 10:30, which is why I'm yawning even though I'm not sleepy. So, yeah. And then I printed some stuff at work today for the absentee mail-in ballots that I got to fill out, and so I can mail that on Monday. So, yeah. So me and you both have to-do lists, although I took care of that one today, though, so hopefully Monday it'll get here. But it's frustrating. So let's get this last sprint for you, Melanie, and then we'll call it a night. I think this is a really good one to end with. So in 3, 2, 1, sprint for your lives! Alright. That brings us to the end of the sprint and the end of the stream. Let me know how y'all did. We know that Miss Melanie already finished and got her 2,500. She surpassed it by 46 words. Super, super excited that you hit that goal. That is wonderful. I got a total of 5 pages edited for tonight, which is really good for me, considering 2.5 hours, really 3 hours. So I'm okay with that. As long as I can get things done this weekend before Sunday and the floor and people come over. So that's the goal. I will be having my Sunday stream this weekend. So because we got most of the living room and kitchen down, and we have to work on another part of the floor before we can put it down. So who knows how that's going to turn out. So you might hear some banging, you might hear some stuff going on. I'm not exactly sure what time they'll get started, but the friends that are come over to help. So either way, the stream will happen. I can actually get to my desk now for it to happen. I couldn't get to my desk last weekend. I wanted it to happen, but it wasn't happening. So Chelsea got 139 words. Nice. Now, how much did y'all get for the stream? This stream before if you were on it, all together for the day. What you got? I want to know those big grand totals. Master Sango got 247. Y'all did really good. I kind of hit a... Dude, you get used to going to bed at 11 and getting up at 5 and you don't know how to stay awake without yawning. You know what, guys? I think I will probably start doing later streams, pop-up streams type things, just because I've got so much to do and I can't do it all on this computer, so I can always be streaming on this computer and working on this computer as I organize things. Probably, possibly, maybe. So that's definitely a possibility. And then I'm also thinking about one night during the week, once I look at Kara's schedule thing, her Excel spreadsheet, that's what it's called. Seeing what other day during the week I can actually do another stream for you guys as well, since I'm not on during the day and a lot of people do still work or are going back to work. I think I'm definitely going to do that as well. So be thinking about it, what day works best for you, and let me know tomorrow night on Kashay's stream or on my stream Sunday morning at noon Eastern, what day works best for you. And my YouTube is just deciding to start working again. I had to cancel out of my thing because it wasn't even letting me see my own comments. So, but yeah, so be thinking about that. Melanie got 25:46 in 4 hours and 15 minutes. That is so crazy. That's insane. Honestly, if I was doing my own sprints, I might have gotten more, but I wanted to use live streams to pace myself. You know, that's the weird thing is I feel like I say that myself, but then life always has a way of pulling me away. But, and not for like bad causes or anything, but life happens. And I feel like if I have the excuse of being on camera, then my family's more, she's more willing to let me work because I'm being held accountable, and she gets to be on stream. But and her being in here, spending time together, so I do not mind staying up with you guys at all. If you need sprints, dude, seriously, just Facebook me, Instagram me, whatever. during the weekend. If I can stay up late, I will for you guys. So I need to work. You need to work. We all need to work. Yeah. Tell you one thing. If you like ASMR type stuff, if you like quieter streams, then if you don't want exactly a live stream and you just want to pace yourself, I'm going to link this in the description because this is what I listen to. It's literally ice cracking in Sweden, and it's by one of my favorite vloggers, Johanna Hinton, and she lives in Sweden, and her life is amazing. Hard but amazing, and she's a beautiful artist, and yeah. So if you like nature sounds, if you like things like that, or just like quiet but beautiful things to help you focus, that is what you need to go check out. I believe I've talked about her before, but necessarily not so this. And she has like Nordic music that she sings, and oh my god, this girl has so many talents. Oh my god, and she's only 26, 27, something like that. Yeah, she is amazing.
So am I.
Yes, you're amazing too. Master Sango got 1365 for the day. All knows the accountability live streams helps a lot. Thank you. I find it does too. But that is not bad. I mean, notes, I love that people can write notes and be that thorough, because I feel like it stifles me, and I have a very rigid but little plot. I know my plot, I know my subplot, I know my 3-act structure, but I don't go into detail. I know things that have to happen to make the end work, and that's about it. So, yeah, so go check that out. Good night. Yeah, Saturday night on Kash's stream or Sunday morning with me. So, good night, Melanie. And I'm about to head out too, because the little girl needs to go to bed and can't say good night. Can't say good night without the good nights and the loves. And I need to get sleep too. So, thank you guys for this late night, and I hope you get all the words you need and all the words you can get. And we will be on Kash's stream tomorrow night, hopefully at 7. I hope she's feeling better by then. And then Sunday on my stream at noon Eastern. So make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you have not. Thank you guys for coming. I write paranormal romance. Unknown Love is available on Amazon in ebook and paperback form. And this is my lovely daughter, Kira. And yeah, that thing.
Go get it. Go buy it. And go review it. Write a review. It really helps us out.
That it does.
Donate to the cause.
It helps this one with her horse fund. So.
Tickle me.
Alright, guys. And I will see you all guys tomorrow night or Sunday. Happy riding. Happy living.